Hello, Girl Scout friends. I am Loretta Graham, the very proud CEO of the Girl Scouts of Southern Illinois. As we celebrate women's history, we should also celebrate the major strides women have made in the early history of this country. Their courageous fight has been a major factor in Americans' prosperity. It was the 32-year-old Thomas Jefferson who proclaimed that all men are created equal. Equality for Jefferson was related to the personal independence of each citizen. In fact, his original draft stated that all men are created free and independent. Now, while Jefferson famously wrote all men are created equal in his Declaration of Independence, it was not extended to women. Women was largely excluded from political participations and were expected to focus on domestic duties. So he did not think women should be concerned with politics, but they should soothe and calm the minds of their husbands after a political debate. He believed that politics should be for men and domestic life was for women, viewing this as a natural order. His views for women roles were in contrast to modern understanding of gender equality and the importance of women's role in every aspect of society. Now, during this time of history, Jefferson believed, just like any other man at that time, that women's interests should be confined mostly to housekeeping and childbearing. Women should be confined to mostly housekeeping and childbearing? Well, Abigail Adams, a courageous woman, spoke up and said that we are not and we will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representation. She urged leadership at that time to not put such unlimited power into the hands of the husbands. Finally, so much pressure with these women that President Woodrow Wilson had to bow down to the pressures of the women's right and publicly came out in support of the federal women's suffrage. Now, you see, we as a country have reaped great benefits from the increasing role that women have played in our economy. But evidence suggests that barriers to women continued progress remain. So we must continue to look for solutions. We need to improve policies that benefit not only women, but all people. And by doing this, we will continue to see the rise in women's involvement in the workforce and everywhere else, which will contribute not only to women's well-being, but more broadly to the welfare and the prosperity of this entire country. Now, I cannot talk about women's rights without lifting up our girls. The history of Girl Scouting in our country is about a thrilling story of one woman's tireless energy and boundless enthusiasm conquered discouragement so that the girls of this country might have the joys and benefits of Girl Scouting. I'm talking about Juliette Gordon Low. She envisioned a woman's place not only in the home, in society, but in society as a strong leader. She believed that every girl should be able to become a Girl Scout, and it went without saying that diversity and respect for differences were important aspects of the Girl Scout program. I know that each and every one of us want to make a difference in the lives of girls. So as we move forward with our efforts, let us prepare our girls to be fearless. Let us prepare them to be the creators of this future. Because you know what? The future does not belong to those who are content with today, apathetic toward common problems and their fellow man alike, timid and fearful in the fact of new ideas and bold projects. Rather, it belongs to those who can blend vision, reason, and courage in a personal commitment to the ideas and great enterprise of American society. You know, I am confident, without a doubt, I am confident that we will break down societal barriers that hinder girls and women from leading and achieving success. And we will create balanced leadership in one generation so that there is an equal number of men and women in leadership positions. Now, this should not be such a startling goal. After all, half the population are women. So, this month, Women's History Month, let's do it. And I say to all of you, happy Women's History Month.